Welcome to day 35. Now I hope the last 6 days have been absolutely incredible for you, and I hope today is as well. Today we're going to kind of wrap up most of the conversation that we're going to have about the difference between results reactors and results creators. Now, what I want to share with you today is this really powerful principle that if you can get this and wrap your mind around it, it's going to do amazing things for you. What I want to share with you today is this. You need to be something, not just do something. You need to be something, not just do something. I could put it another way. You need to become something or become someone before you can do the thing that you want that someone to do, thus giving you the ability to have what you want to have. A lot of us think that we have to have resources so we can do the thing we want to do to become who we want to be. Flip it. Be it. Do it. You will have it. One of the greatest examples of this is I've had a chance through some mutual associations to spend time with a great basketball coach, one of the best ever, who happened to work specifically with Kobe Bryant. And he shared this story with a group of us that I really loved. He said that Kobe Bryant was at home watching basketball, high school basketball. First of all, coach said, "Why were you watching high school basketball?" Kobe said, "Well, I might learn something from these kids." Right there's a lesson, right? And sure enough, Kobe, watching high school basketball, like the All-Star, McDonald's All-Star game or whatever, sees a kid do some move that was amazing, and guess what Kobe did? Kobe didn't just say, man, I'm just going to go out on the court tomorrow and do that move. He first had to become that move. So you know what he did? He moved the furniture in his living room, and he watched that move, and then he stood and he just went through the motions right in his living room. And he did that for a long enough time without a ball. Then he went to the gym. And then he started to work on it. And this coach asked Kobe, "Kobe, how long do you practice something like that?" Kobe's response, genius. Kobe says, "Until." What a lesson. Until what? Until. I think it's until he had it down so good that he could go and actually do it successfully. But first he had to become the one that mastered that move. Now that's basketball. What about results? What do you want to achieve? I know you want to have certain things, and I know you want to do certain things. So first become the individual that's going to be able to do that. Here's what this means. If you want to eventually do something like get a promotion or be making more money, become that individual first. Here's what that means. You know, you look at the real all-stars out there in business or whatever it is, they're showing up before everybody else, they're going home after everybody else, they're working harder, they're more productive, they don't have a lottery mentality, they have an action mentality. So become that first. Then you'll be doing the job that you want, thus having the resources that you're looking to have. I want to be a good parent. In order to be a good parent, I can't just do good parenting. I first have to work on my mind, my spirit, my ability to be a better daddy. And I think about it on a very regular basis, and I read books on it, and I listen to podcasts, and I become a different person so that when I actually do the parenting thing, I am the guy that I wanted to become because I became it before I did it. And then I have these amazing relationships with my children. So what I want you to do is I want you to really think about this idea of being before you start to do. Okay? You're going to create results, but be the individual that creates massive results before you actually are able to do it. You can't just do it if you haven't become first who you want to become to achieve that thing. So, here's what I want you to do. I want you to write down a paragraph for your result today. I want you to write down a paragraph of who you want to be. And then I want you to sit for 5 minutes and visualize yourself as that person right now. One of the best ways to be who you want to be is become that individual in your mind right now as if. So, if you want to be a successful executive at whatever company, I want you to write down, I want to be a successful executive at XYZ company. I want to have this salary and I want to have this lifestyle. Great. Then sit there and with your eyes closed, become that for 5 minutes. Watch yourself sit in that chair, in that office, with that salary, driving that car, and actually feel it as if you are there. And you will begin the process of becoming that thing that you want, so that you'll do the proper things that will allow you to have the results that you're looking for. All right? Hope this was an awesome 7 days. Get ready for 7 more incredible days as we roll over to the next week. We'll see you then.